This is Kim Jong Un.
This is Biography, your go-to channel for captivating biographies of leaders from around the world. Welcome, and thank you for joining us. Don't forget to watch, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories that bring history to life. Kim Jong Un, the enigmatic and controversial leader of North Korea, was born on January 8, 1983 or 1984, in the heart of Pyongyang, the capital city of the country. He is the youngest son of Kim Jong Il, the leader who succeeded his own father, Kim Il-sung, the founding figure of North Korea. From the very beginning, Kim Jong-un's life was shrouded in secrecy. His birth year remains uncertain, as the Kim regime has always been tight-lipped about the private details of its leaders. What is known, however, is that his life was carefully crafted behind closed doors, away from the scrutiny of the public eye. For much of his early life, Kim Jong-un remained a mystery. However, his education in Switzerland revealed a different side of him. He attended school there under a pseudonym, blending into European society, a far cry from the strict and isolated life he would later lead. It is said that during his time in Switzerland, he developed a passion for basketball, idolizing NBA superstar Michael Jordan. This glimpse into his youth shows a more ordinary side, contrasting sharply with the extraordinary political legacy that would be thrust upon him in later years. Upon returning to North Korea, Kim Jong-un's path to power began to take shape. In 2009, his father, Kim Jong-il, began grooming him for the highest office in the land. Despite the presence of older brothers, who were initially seen as the likely successors, Kim Jong-un gradually emerged as the chosen heir. His rise was swift, culminating in his promotion to high military ranks by 2010. By the time of Kim Jong-il's unexpected death in December 2011, Kim Jong-un, at the age of 27 or 28, found himself at the helm of one of the most secretive and powerful regimes in the world. His ascension was not without difficulty. To solidify his control, he immediately took steps to eliminate any threats to his leadership, purging senior officials who might pose a challenge. In one of the most shocking moves, he ordered the execution of his uncle, Jang Song-taek, in 2013, who had long been seen as a potential rival. This marked the beginning of a leadership style characterized by both calculated power consolidation and a ruthless determination to hold on to his position. Kim Jong-un's leadership is deeply intertwined with North Korea's nuclear ambitions. Under his rule, the country has pursued an aggressive nuclear weapons program, testing missiles and warheads with increasing frequency. His actions have sent shockwaves through the international community, raising fears of a potential nuclear confrontation. Yet, his rule has also been marked by surprising diplomatic overtures. In 2018, Kim Jong-un met with U.S. President Donald Trump in an unprecedented summit, where the two leaders discussed the possibility of denuclearization. However, despite the historic meeting, the talks yielded little in terms of concrete progress, leaving much of the world uncertain about Kim's true intentions. Internally, Kim Jong-un has worked to maintain tight control over North Korean society. His regime has been marked by a continuation of the Kim family's cult of personality, with his image plastered across the country, reinforcing his status as the supreme leader. At the same time, his government is known for its draconian measures to suppress dissent, including widespread censorship, forced labor camps, and harsh punishments for those deemed enemies of the state. Under his leadership, the country remains one of the most isolated and authoritarian regimes on the planet. Kim's personal life, like much about him, remains shrouded in mystery. He is married to Ri Sol-ju, a former singer who is often seen accompanying him in public. The couple has 3 children, though little is known about their family life, which remains largely private. What is clear is that, like his father and grandfather, Kim Jong-un's leadership is intricately tied to the Kim family's dynasty, with each generation leaving its own indelible mark on the nation's history. As Kim Jong-un's reign continues, his legacy is still unfolding. He has transformed North Korea into a powerful, albeit isolated, nuclear state, with a strong grip on the country's military and political apparatus. His leadership has sparked global debates about the future of the Korean Peninsula and the world's response to North Korea's growing military capabilities. The path ahead for Kim Jong Un and North Korea remains uncertain, with tensions both within the country and on the global stage continuing to rise. As a leader, Kim Jong Un remains a figure of immense power, and his next moves will shape the future of the nation and its place in the world. If you enjoyed this biography, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories of global leaders.